Hey Pisces, welcome to your love reading. If you're not here for a love reading, well, this isn't the reading for you, so come back another time. But if you are here for love, then let's see what's going on. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to have any plan. My only plan right now is to focus on your person and see what they're thinking about you or what's going on with them. Alright, so start focusing on them. Please like and subscribe if you resonate with the video and the reading. If this doesn't resonate, it's okay. Not all messages are going to resonate. Take what you do resonate with, leave the rest. Please leave a comment and let me know what's going on. I do look at my comments before I post them. So if you want to tell me something personal, you can, and then just put in the comment you don't want me to post it on my channel, and I will not do that. I will not post it. I will honor your wishes, Pisces. All right, so focus on the person. Let's see what's going on with this person in their mind. How do they feel about you? What's going on? All right, here we go. Six of Swords, hanging on to the past. Mentally, they're hanging on to the past. And it's possibly caused a tower moment within your relationship or in their life. Maybe there's been some things that have happened that have stirred up. They're thinking about the past, their childhood, past relationships, and they're starting to, it's affecting them. It's affecting them. And it's a heavy burden with the Ten of Wands. It must have had to do with a female in the past. It could be a mother figure, or it could be you, or it could be someone of high authority. Yeah, to me, this has to do with like a past relationship that has been burdening them for a long time. They may have money on the mind. Let's keep going. It may have been that whatever happened in the past costed them a lot of money. Yeah. Whatever it is, that it's causing probably some havoc within your relationship right now. But with that Two of Cups, I feel like they offered a lot to somebody in the past and they were taken for granted. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I think that it was some kind of karmic relationship. They thought they had the world at one point and it became a burden. They were once stable with this Queen of Pentacles. They were once stable. Yeah, I think this was like a couple. But it caused them to become kind of like a recluse and made it hard for them to make decisions when it comes to this relationship. So I think that I keep getting drawn to the Swords and the Moon. Like, what I'm seeing with this Two of Swords card is they're literally mentally trying to take these two swords and slash the moon in half. And the moon can be illusions. It can be memories, past experiences, secrets. And they're trying to move past all of this blockage that may be getting in the way of your relationship. You just want to have companionship. Maybe you're in a family or you have a business together, but you just want to make the house, you just want to make your relationship, your home, to where everybody is involved. Everybody is joining in and making a loving home. Financially, you want to give your part. And maybe this person is feeling like they just keep going back to the past, right? Like right now. This can change, but right now it's like they're having these almost like PTSD moments of what happened in the past and not sure if they can trust this relationship because they're afraid. And you're getting to the point where you're feeling like you have to let something go. You have to let something go so that it can be rebirthed. Like maybe you're taking a step back. Maybe you're tired of trying to prove. Yeah, you're bored of trying to prove to this person that you're not going to screw them over. Yeah, see, you're just looking for balance. You're just looking for cooperation. You're willing to put the work in as long as they are willing to put the work in. But I heard Dark Night of the Soul. You know, maybe this person is reflecting on their life and they're trying to let go of the past because they see that it's affecting their present moment with you. And I think, you know, you're willing to put the work in, but Hangman. Yeah, you're starting to be confused, or not confused, but you're starting to be like, what the hell, dude? Like, you know, I want this. I'm ready to put the work in, but I need cooperation from you. Pisces, please. Okay. All my cards keep flying on the floor. King of Wands reversed. So it's like you're feeling kind of defeated, not really, like you're feeling like, yeah, like you're feeling like, starting to feel like, all right, I don't really know, I can't really prove this to this person that I'm in it, you know, like you're feeling blocked into a corner, like nothing you do is enough to convince this person. Pisces, please. You're offering them love. It's a page, so you're not quite sure to really, if you should really invest everything and really open up yourself spiritually fully to this person, because you see that they're struggling and you've been trying. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. So Yeah, I think you're starting to feel like this may not be going anywhere because you've been trying. You're showing this person like, look, I have, it's the Knight, you know, like I have the potential to you know, provide as well. I'm not going to take your money. You know, I just want to have love. I just want to have love with you. I want to have fortune with you. I want to be able to communicate with you, and you communicate back and have trust that I'm not here to screw you over. So I feel there's definite trust issues on this other end here. All right, let's see what's going on from your person in their mind here. Pisces, what is their person thinking of that they're not telling Pisces? What are they afraid of? What are they excited about? What do you have to say, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know about their person? All right, I'm getting sick of these flying on the floor. Settlement, agreement, compromise. Settlement. Are they, maybe they're waiting for something to happen in court, some type of settlement. Maybe they want to have some kind of like agreement with you, you know, like you put in this, I put in this, 50-50, or, you know, 40-60 or whatever. But they, yeah, I think that they are afraid to let somebody in because they've been burned in the past. They're feeling confused, not sure if they should fully invest. It sucks when people, like when us in the present has to deal with people's past, you know. Because if people don't fully heal from something, then that means the person that's with them after that has to suffer from their past. And that's why it's so important to heal, you know. Yeah, silent non-action. They are kind of at a standstill, it seems as. Not sure if they should move forward or not. You wanted love. You're coming at this with like, I want to be in this with you. I am willing to do what needs to be done to have a nice, healthy, balanced relationship because you love them. There may have been, excuse me, there may be a divorce that's finally coming to fruition, you know, with the settlement, and so you may be getting divorced, they may be getting divorced, maybe they're not. If you're the one that's getting a divorce, maybe they're not very confident with knowing that maybe they feel like you haven't quite moved on from the divorce, and so they're in their head about it. You just want to negotiate. Like, you just want to see, and they do too. Like, they want to have some type of agreement. So maybe you guys need to sit down and form a plan. Like, this is what I'll put in. This is what you put in. You know, and do a pinky promise or something. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It can just be like one of those honest, mature conversations where it's like, it's so hard with people these days because people don't communicate like that. But, you know, just like, all right, you know, tell me, be honest with me. If you want to go out and have sex with someone else, please tell me, you know, like an open, not an open relationship as far as you guys hooking up with other people, but just being open And, you know, what your limits are. This is what I will accept. This is what I will not accept. You know, being honest and open so you can have a little bit more clarity and confirmation and quiet the mind. It's like you're starting to realize something about this person. And I feel like it's like whether you want to stay or whether you want to go, you know, like, is this actually going to work? So on the bottom of the deck, we have plugged, tune in, internet connected. So yeah, I think that you just need to meet this person on a equal playing field and actually have a discussion on what you both want, what you're willing to accept from the other person, what you're willing to put in the relationship, you know, because this person has a hard time letting go of past relationships or something that has happened in that relationship. And it's making it to where your relationship is a little bit at a standstill because of their past trauma. When all you want to do is like be there because you love them. But you might be you might be coming to a realization that, you know, there's too much baggage. Pisces, please. I'm waiting for an apology. I fear that you will reject me. I fantasize about you. You're so easy to see through. I don't know if this is a manipulative energy that's going on and they're making you really confused. Because waves coming and going. I don't know. I think they're really just like unstable as far as emotions go. And they may be like trying to point the finger at you, like you're the one that's causing waves in the relationship, when it's actually them not being able to let go of the past. I don't know how to let you go. I did see we are not right for each other. So you may be trying to let this go because you just feel like I've kind of tried everything. And this person just doesn't want to like let go of their pride, you know? And so maybe you're starting to think we're not meant for each other. Thank you for leaving me. So you may have been in a past relationship where it's over and now you're moving on to something new. But we're not really talking about that right now with you anyway. We could be, you know, because they're focused on the past. So why can't you be? But maybe you're just like, maybe this is on a break. You know, you guys tell me in the comments, but it's like there's a break and you're starting to realize that, there's nothing you can do to change this person. I couldn't tell you face to face. I hope you're happy. And I focused you on instead of my pain. So maybe you put a little bit too much of yourself into this relationship and you realize that your other person isn't done healing, And you may not be done healing either from a past relationship. So you both may have just recently got out of relationships and kind of jumped into this one. And because I feel this runner chaser vibe where you might be chasing and they might be running. Trust me, I know the feeling. And you might be realizing that you jumped into this relationship too fast without healing, and you might be realizing that maybe you need to take a step back. Let's see, we're at 20 minutes. Okay. Let's see what this has to say. And also, when I was focusing on your energy before the reading, I did feel that you were being guided to really learn the difference between your emotional pain and other people's emotional pain. Because you, as being a Pisces, you do absorb everything. And so it's important to be able to distinguish what energy is yours and what energy is theirs. You know, so that you can like let it go. Oh, this is, well, you gotta let your own shit go too, but like other people's, it's a lot easier to let go when you realize this isn't even mine, you know? Blinded to pain. See, I focused on you instead of my pain. Anger and chains. I'm waiting for an apology, so somebody might be pissed off. Calling the storm. It's like when you hold on to that past stuff and all that anger, it's going to call in the storm. And it's going to create a lot of havoc within the relationships. Parasite. Yeah. Your person has some work to do as far as letting go of past stuff. Regardless if it was childhood stuff or adult stuff, it doesn't matter. There's something that's keeping them in chains. They need to recognize that with the black flower fragrance that you know, things happen for a reason in our lives to help us to navigate throughout our lives better and to help us understand ourselves more. And, you know, sometimes things may feel dirty and gross and awful, but you have to turn lemons into lemonade, right? And everything has its purpose. You may feel a little bit obsessed with wanting to make this person happy. Not quite understanding why they're being the way they're being, and they're taking away your... With the colorless angel, they're taking away your light. They're not taking it away, but they're dimming it. Like it's like you're trying so hard to prove to them that you're a good person and that you want to be good to them, but they have all this like past stuff that they've never been able to let go. They're just bringing it with them throughout their life and creating more pain for others that are involved with them. It's like you're trying to calibrate to their energy because you care about them so much that you're just trying to make them happy, and you're willing to take these swords in the back and calibrate to their energy. And you can't do that because people aren't going to change until they're ready to change. This is a very specific reading, so let's get a couple oracle cards. And we already talked about blinded to pain, and that goes really well with obsession, colorless angel, atonement, Blinded to pain. I think you're too fixated on this person and not giving yourself enough. You're trying to please them and you're kind of forgetting about yourself. So I think it's time to start taking your power back and pulling back a little bit and focusing on yourself and allowing this person to get it together. Seems like they're going to need a little bit of therapy or some kind of help, you know, counseling. All right, Pisces, what do you want to tell Pisces? Yeah, so I feel like it's time for you to start focusing on your own energy and stop trying to please this person. It doesn't mean you have to let the person go or anything like that. It just means you have to focus on your own energy, your own self. Come back to who you are. Don't allow other people's pain and confusion to rub off on you and take away who you are, the knowing of who you are. Trust in the process, thrive within it, trust in it, and have boundaries. I'm hearing boundaries. Yeah, see, shield maiden. She has a shield, her knife. She's, or sword, I should say. She's like, no more. Like, I'm not going to accept this kind of treatment anymore. I've given you all I can, and, now it's starting to become toxic and you're taking away my power because I'm too focused on you. So make plans and focus. What are your plans? Do you need to get out of this situation? Do you need to make plans and focus on your higher learning? You know, figuring out how to decipher between energies, you know, if you're empathic, intuitive, starting to learn how to know whose energy it is that's making you feel a certain way. Like that's where you have to come into that high priestess power, that high priestess energy of knowing, having that higher knowledge, being very wise, discerning. You know, where this energy is going, what is this energy doing to you? How can you change it, you know? And be ready to cut things off if it needs to be cut off. Maybe this person has made you feel like you can't be yourself and express yourself, so it's time to take your power back and see who you really are. Remember who you are, you know, and unleash that without any cares. Like, who cares what this person thinks? Everything's meant to happen at its own time with the shaman. Trust in higher forces. So everything is a learning lesson. Like I said earlier, every relationship has its ability to teach us something, but that's only if we're open to it. Because I'm sure a lot of us have been in relationships that have really brought us down, and we stayed in it, but we never really worked on ourselves to figure out what that taught us. And so we end up getting into these vicious cycles, these karmic relationships, because that's spirit trying to teach us, you know, so that we can move on to something more positive. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. There's information within this story here. And that's probably self-love, how to have more compassion for yourself. You know, trusting in yourself, not letting this person's insecurities get to you. Snake, shed old skin. Yeah. Yep. You may need to shed either old habits or this relationship, or, you know, shed your reaction to what this whole situation. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. This is a transformative time for you. I feel a lot of heavy energy with this reading, with this relationship. But it's definitely giving you the opportunity to transform and unveil your gifts and become that intuitive person that you are, Pisces. So I hope that resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. Please give me a like and subscribe. Good luck.